Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cooked Gamer here. We're back with Dorking, a city of, well, according to the game, expansive metropolis of 180,000 people. But apparently we don't have enough people, and there are issues like in every city. So there's fire. I mean, we're literally next to the fire station. Where is it? It's here. And apparently there's a fire. So that's interesting. This also house has no access to the streets. Yeah, so I don't know. I think the game is just kind of recalibrating maybe or whatever, but we definitely have street access. Now this has not improved over here, so we will be deleting houses as we go. I guess, you know, to be quite honest, we could delete even more. But I don't really want to lose a lot of people yet. But maybe we could replace them with other ones. But I kind of do like the way this looks, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Right. So I think this will be just slowly, you know, being abandoned. Maybe, I don't know if people are moving out or people are just moving elsewhere or whatever is going on. But that's what's going on. Right, so there are issues here and there, but they are being handled. So it's not like, you know, they're just waiting for things to happen, basically. So yeah. What's going on here? Oh, I guess they're waiting for lights. Okay. I'm thinking, should we get rid of... Yeah, maybe not. Ideally, I would like to have a roundabout here, but yeah, a roundabout would be good. But unfortunately, yeah, we can't really do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just leave it be, I guess. So I just want to show you, look how busy this is. It's just crazy. How many people are waiting? 800 people. So I guess what we're gonna do is, if we'll just increase maybe to like 10 vehicles. Yeah, look, there's just so many passengers. It is a very busy area, right? Let's just be honest. You know, those guys are just crazy busy. I was thinking as well, you know, a good kind of resolution for this, instead of having it like that, would be to perhaps come from here and just go underground or whatever, because this is just way too busy for that amount of people. Perhaps even further. Yeah, this cannot move though. We would need to delete one. Or maybe can this be moved a bit? No, it can't. If we could just move it a smudge, you know, like just, but we can't. Right. So let's just try and see if that's possible. Perhaps let's go underground right away. Okay, so this would be possible. So for the moment, let's just go like that. I think this would be the best. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, and then let's have it up here. Oh no, it's too steep. We probably, because this is actually going too low. Yeah, okay. So I know what we need to do. Just go here, remove this. Let's just try that again. like that. Yeah, so as you see, basically, because this is so steep, even at that, it's not working well. Interesting. What if we'll go with 10? Okay, so it's still too steep. Right, okay, so I'm gonna delete some of it. Can we... Something's overlapping. Oh, this is... okay. Okay, let's just delete this. This is not as easy as it... Yeah, I was just thinking... Things are never easy in this game. Slope something. It says. Slope too steep. Okay. Try that again. If at first you don't succeed, right, as I say, stop pulling the... Okay. So that's slightly better. Okay, what about... Oh yeah, okay. So like, sometimes the game isn't just playing ball for whatever reason. You know, like there is no reason. I think it's just being awkward. Okay. Overlapping, something's overlapping. Oh right, okay, I see over there. Okay, so maybe let's just pull it up to this point. Just gonna do it like that. Okay, and then quick readjustment. Yes, it's working. Okay. But barely. Right, okay, so this is then going directly here and here. We just need slightly better connection here, or connection in the first place, because we haven't got any. Perhaps even we could delete this. Yeah. But as you see, the game is just trying to do crazy stuff. Snapping and snatching and everything else. What if we'll just do this? Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think we can't get it any better. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. But let's just see how that's gonna look like and if people will be using it. I think they will. I really do think so. For the moment, that's obviously it's just being built, but yeah, I think that's the best thing here. Because it goes directly there. I think it'll be ideal if we had one going here as well. And as you can see, the amount of people walking on this side, it's a bit crazy.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight.
But I'm gonna do something very ugly looking. Not that this isn't ugly, but just bear with me on this one. But we're gonna go like this. Yeah, something like that anyway.
But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert,
And then
Professor Nutbutter.
connect it up here somehow. Just not sure if we can.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological
We can.
structures.
And then having it over here would be pretty good.
Rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage
It's just can we do it is the question.
By certain metrics, perhaps
No,
yes.
overlapping, overlapping.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question
No,
of
no, no.
priorities.
No.
This
Okay,
just
we
in,
could
traffic. If
potentially
you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect
come out
delays
from
on
here.
major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know.
Underneath.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
But we're gonna delete this house. Well, it's not a house, obviously. Yeah. But that's okay. I think that'll be worth it, right? Rather than having all this traffic here. I am really hoping. For now, not much is happening. But I do think that it's just a matter of time. And please tell me I'm not wrong. And like, how do you stop them from going here? It's kind of hard to know. I think we would need to delete this one for them to start using the other one. I think that's what's wrong here. These people just disappeared, I think, into thin air. Yep, they're literally just disappeared, I think. But yeah, let's just see what's gonna happen with this. There is definitely a good connection. Sort of. Everywhere for pedestrians. We've deleted a house or a business for this, so there should be no issues. Well, I'm hoping that there won't be. This one obviously is a bit wonky, but let's just see what's gonna happen anyway. Okay, so that's fine. There's a lot of different things going on. We still have no... What's going on here? Bit of traffic, I guess. This is a van. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, definitely a bit of traffic. The college is doing well. The high school has plenty of room. So I think a good thing to do would be to keep going. There's a lot of demand for houses. Now it says industry, but I'm not convinced, to be honest. But I think we should have some here. So let's just go ahead and do what we were being asked for, I guess. Slope too steep. Let's just soften it, I guess. Okay, so back here. Yeah, that's good. And then we can have one here and it'll join here and here. Why isn't there? I see, okay. Yeah, that's silly. Okay. We're kind of losing a bit on here, I guess. But what can you do? Should we have one here? Maybe. Let's go ahead and have one of those. I think we're okay here for these. There isn't that much traffic when it comes to those anyway. Right, so we're gonna grab those, as many as we can actually. So the entire area. Let's just go ahead and do it. I guess a bit of a wasted space over here, but that's okay. We can always put like a plop a building there for something. But yeah, there you go. I just want to look at... Okay, so there's a bit of a traffic there going on. But we should be good. But I think we should have a stop here as well, somewhere. And where is that? Yep. So basically it goes around here, here, and then wherever it needs to go. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should have had this closer. Because it's like a big canyon. But maybe that's okay. Let's just see, let's have them develop anyway. As you can see, there is very little demand now, or zero. Because they're after being built. Okay, there's more being abandoned. So we're getting rid of them as we go. I don't know what's happening with the trash when they when we get rid of them, but that's what it is. Okay, house, so another commercial area, but what we're gonna do is expand this commercial area, right? Definitely this needs to be adjusted. As you can see, this is awful looking. So let's go ahead and adjust this like that. Okay, we can't do it over there because it's outside of our jurisdiction. I'm gonna leave it like that because it is kind of wonky looking over there. Okay, and then yeah, definitely let's go ahead and have this slightly changed. So we're gonna delete this completely. I'm not looking on. Yeah, as you can see, this is awful. Yeah, just really bad. Okay, so yeah, as far as this goes, let's just go here. That's fine. And then we'll come here, here. The easiest thing to do would be to just drag it from here. And then underground. Okay. It actually needs to go lower. Where is the angle? I am not seeing it. But I think we'll just leave it like that. Maybe even more. Let's delete more. Because that's how we get all the wonky things. Yeah. Looking good. And very well, straight enough, I guess. That'll do. I could never understand it, so let's try that again. Okay, so that's 180. Yeah, how come? Maybe if we'll come from here and then just change the direction, maybe that'll be the best thing to do. It's really hard to know. Overlapping. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go lower.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned
Yeah,
by
that
someone
looks perfect,
singing in
right?
front of a
It's just
studio
right at the same entrance.
using only
Now we just need to
as guide.
revert
It is
this.
silent audio masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls
In
are
here.
transported.
And as we did
But
this...
not tarry. On to the next
Oh yeah, okay.
episode.
And on to our
I was
main
just
feature
thinking
show.
what's happened
The
there.
commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more
There you go.
high-end stores, bringing the
Now,
latest in luxury to our
that's
neighborhood.
looking
You
better.
can now shop for designer shoes.
I don't really understand why is there. is there this, but that's okay. I'm sure there was an explanation for it.
Good for the community.
But yeah,
Next year.
there you go. And as far as I am aware, it should not be touching the other one. It just goes underneath. Yes, it does.
Somewhere.
So that's looking good. It actually looks pretty good. And what we can do then,
And traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you
yeah,
might
you
want
can
to
see
while
it
until
doesn't
you open
touch.
it up.
If you're in it,
Because this one is lower, this one is higher.
no use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Right, so this then allows us to kind of utilize this area a bit, right? And that's exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna use this road and come from here. Yeah, the game is just snapping, that's not a problem. To the different things we're doing to it. Okay, so let's just... Why is it being awkward? Yeah, there you go. Think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna connect it over there. Yeah, like this. That's okay if it's like that. We're gonna have this anyways. That's good. This is fine. These wonky ones, let's just remove and have it slightly a bit better. So like this, I guess. I don't know. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Hello? Let's try this and connect it over here. It will connect. Just leaves that little strange wonky one, but that's okay. And then let's just remove those, I guess. Yeah, and then this can be fixed here. I want it closer to the water, basically. So it looks like a proper coastal road, exactly. This is not easy here. Yep, I don't know why it's... So the second click shouldn't be... Yeah, there you go. Maybe let's leave it that way. It's okay. Yeah. That is... I don't want to say good, but that is okay. Should we have one like this? Oh wow, okay, there will be buildings underneath, which is so interesting. Not over here though, I think. But definitely here. Right, over. above the tunnel. And that's basically what I wanted to do. Let's just remove this. This is very fiddly. Very much. Now, I kind of want to come down this way, but I'm not quite sure how. I mean, we could do it over from this thing. Yeah, not very sure how. This ain't easy. Let me tell you that much. Yeah. And then this is definitely not working as intended because I click the first time, you know, to create the curvature, and then the game automatically snaps sorry, not snaps, but builds the road, which it shouldn't do. I'm thinking something like this. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good thinking or not, but yeah, that's something like that anyhow. And then over here, yeah, maybe instead of this could all underground completely. Not sure. Or maybe if not underground, it could come here. Yeah. Okay, so let's try that. We're gonna have to do this. Yeah. Maybe not. Let's just delete this. Let's try this again. So something like this. And then let's see how many, if we can even manage. We can't. Will it go like that? It won't. Okay, so gonna try this again. Shorter this time. Like this. And then underground. Yeah, that's working now. Okay, need to turn off snapping. Oh man. Will we be able to get out of that without destroying this? We won't. Nope. The game says nope. Okay, so what we do need to do is to start. Let's try that again. this like that. And then we can start pulling this. Yeah. Okay, so that's better. Now I'm gonna delete this. And let's have this. So I want basically the road to be, I think like that it will be fine. Yeah, let's just see now how far. Yes. Aha. Yes, we can. You know. That's very well done. Thank you very much. Righty-ho. So let's go ahead and have all of that area. However, a quick park or something would be good. Somewhere where we can't really have anything or something. This is outside of our reach. Okay, so let's just see what's gonna happen here. Because I think no big buildings, but I do want to look. I want to see basically what's gonna happen. So let's just go ahead. Apart from these, holy moly! No, I don't want to delete this. Sorry. This will look awful. Over here. Perhaps we can leave that one. But yeah, no, not these.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public
Maybe here.
That was
Maybe
a
here.
superfluous, masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse.
And maybe here.
So, Kim, what's the word on the street?
Okay.
Tell us what you're hearing.
And let's just. Maybe this one is okay. Let's remove those though.
And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long.
Yeah, this looks awful.
Oh, dirty diapers, fish guts, and oh.
So
God,
these
I
go away,
can't
please.
think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing.
Maybe this small one be fine.
Growing.
Now the good thing, however, is that we can get the coast back, right?
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets,
So yeah,
you can expect
but the rest of it is fine.
delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone's
Obviously.
in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh,
Yeah, this is actually
I'd
pretty
rather
good.
wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about it.
And it worked out with this and the way it joins over here and whatnot. I don't think we can. Yes, we can. It's just such a shame that there is so much. I see what's going on. So we're gonna change this around. This way. Yeah. Hello? whatever's going on here, it won't allow us to do it for some reason. But I think, yeah, so whatever's going on over here, it's like the game, oh, I see, whatever's happened. The game is having a, there you go, I think. Let's see now if it'll, yes, it will. Okay, so let's now see if that's any better. And then here, okay, this just dezoned itself. So I don't really like that mechanic, quite honestly. Kind of useless. However, this is useless. I think we need a bigger road. 6 lane, 5 lane. Yeah, let's go with 5 lane perhaps. I meant to do it before anyway. Okay. So we're gonna delete this. And then let's just have it. It's overlapping. It's always overlapping. Okay, and then let's just fix those quickly. There you go. Yeah, so that's working much better. I think a roundabout here would be good. I know there's so many, but look, what can we do? Otherwise we'll just have the biggest... This actually looks very interesting. I really like that. Yeah, it looks so cool. Like in New York. Or in America, I guess. Where you have bridges or buildings below bridges and things like that. You really wouldn't see it in Europe. Well, you would like in some places, but it's an unusual one for Europe. Yeah, there you go. That is working very well, I think. It's a shame that they only take one. Big shame. But I think as well what we're gonna do is let's remove the pedestrian crossing here. Okay, so that looks well. I want to come here and get a couple of... we kind of have exhausted all of these, haven't we? Maybe couple here. Yeah, some of these big ones. So like we can get a big one here. And maybe here. I really like this building. Just kind of standing here on its own. But yeah, let's just keep deleting the abandoned ones. I was saying before, I do remember when I had a mod that basically automatically deleted it for me. Yeah, this is very busy. But what can you do? I mean, can this be upgraded? Let's do it, I guess. It messed up the tram. It's funny. We can't connect this now. Oh, we can. We just need to be tricky about this. Yeah, as I say. Let's remove this now. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah, something like that, whatever, be fine. Why are we paused? I don't know. Okay, so I'm really hoping that now it's fine over here. They've got 3 lanes each way. Let's check the tourists. I always like checking them. Yeah, you can see now this is a very touristy place. More hotels, not yet. Neither anywhere here, apart from this one that was there before. Okay. So not great over progress. Oh. Why is this so ugly looking? It's really strange. Doesn't seem we can make it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, guys, let's leave it. No, let's not leave it because it's awful. But can I do it without deleting the entire street? I can. It turns out where there's a will, there's a way. Let's just do that quickly here. And apparently even more houses or more things can be built as well. I mean, this could have been a nice hotel. can have something here, I guess. What's that? Oh, that's the outdoor gym. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. It's actually quite crazy that they were able to fit in there. I really like that. It's really cool. And as you know, there is a lot of there's a lot of connections. So with the station, with the bus station is here together with the harbor, the obviously the subway, and everything else. So there's a lot going on here. And they've a walkway here directly. Then they can walk here if they want to. So the connections are good. I think though, yeah, we could even make it better. So let's look. Could come here. Slope to sleep.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to
Yeah,
poor road
like this.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local
There you
public
go.
service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing
And potentially
rolling
here.
blackouts. We urge the public to
But
remain
maybe
calm during these breaks in service
without
and to follow the
destroying
guidelines
anything,
on
we
the city's
could do it here.
website on how to plan for these temporary
Yes.
events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Yes.
How delightful! Another letter from our
Okay.
erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my
There you go,
sister
huh?
love you. Oh, that's
Looks pretty cool.
y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't.
And as I said, we're not destroying anything either.
Back to the great Hayden himself. Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh yeah.
And just right beside the station.
A raison d'être. Delicious.
We probably couldn't do it here though.
Whoever you got playing
Or
the
could we?
keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her
Oh, we
that
could.
ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed.
Haha.
That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been
Over here?
known since the time of the early explorers. Funk
Slope
like
too
has a
steep, it
terrible
says.
modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as
We
they
could
say,
go
is
underneath,
for the layperson. Now, let's hear another one of those.
but the idea was to have it
And on to our main feature story.
on the on top of, well, connecting here basically.
Attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our
Things
area.
overlapping, it says.
Now shop for designer shoes while sipping a
Okay,
fancy
let's
local
try
Charlotte
this.
Mate. Or so my wife tells me.
Too steep.
That's good for business and good for the community.
It's weird.
Thanks, Jim.
Overlapping. Too steep.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Right.
Somewhere
Let's try that
in the
again.
city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Overlapping.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it.
I mean, how is it overlapping when it's not even...
Well,
But anyway,
check
that's
the
fine.
lanes and drive safe.
Okay. Well, guys, we're really doing it. Connections here are like nowhere else. Again, we can come here actually. What? No. Look at this. Woohoo! It's really cool looking. And then, even, we can have lights for pedestrians. Can we have trees? I don't know what's going on there, but We can't. Isn't this so cool? It's just obviously the game doesn't recognize that I mean, it does recognize that we've connected it. It just doesn't necessarily. But yeah, there you go. We have people now walking in. And they can come all the way here if they wanted to. From here. Can they come from here? They can walk through this. That's so funny. It's actually quite weird. But yeah. Okay, so improvements to the life of our citizens, I guess. Definitely, yes, the traffic has been resolved. The whole area is working nicely. This I'm the most happy about. This looks really cool. Definitely, if we bought another tile or two, it would look cooler. But yeah, it looks really well. Righty-ho. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, let's just look at the trains coming in. Between here and there. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of foot traffic. Because they want to get places, right? So they can easily now get here and go there if they needed to without going all the way around. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And there's a lot of people walking here because of this. Right? That connects directly to... And you can see there's a lot of people using it. Anyway, that's everything for this episode. Guys, take care of yourselves and stay hooked.